just bugging.
Alright guys, the 70 Convertible Beetle, standard Beetle that was here for repairs last time, that was for sale. It's back here to get the clutch replaced. It looks as though the throwout bearing has failed. There's some excessive play in the back of it, and then I see some scarring where it has been uneven wear done to the disc on the diaphragm style pressure plate. So I'm going to replace the entire clutch, pressure plate, and throwout bearing. And then I noticed the motor mounts were shot out. So all of this kind of explains, started hearing a humming noise. The clutch was adjusted last time. So I'm replacing all this. Apparently the clutch was, had a little bit more life in it, and they use it, and it's for sale. So the price has been reduced to $9,500, anybody's insurance. There's videos on the repairs on it, and then a cruise video, if you haven't seen it, showing about the vehicle and the drivability of it and everything out in the country on some nice roads. Take a look at that if you're interested. So I'm gonna take care of all this today. I'm doing it like this because I'm by myself and I can lay on my back and do it underneath. I'm in pretty good shape. It doesn't bother me. Alrighty. All right, much better, wouldn't you say? Get the new training mounts on. So I'm gonna get under there and put that on, and then I'll get the clutch off and I'll show you what I found. All right guys, I got the clutch off. There's the new clutch under here. And you throw out bearing, about to put on. Yeah, I do notice some things. It's gotten a little hot, and you can see it. It's still got some life in it, but the fins right here, the wear marks are pretty worn. And then see the surface of the pressure plate? It's been getting hot right here. And see the gouge marks right there, there and there. I mean, that could be putting in and removing it. It's most likely what it is. But it looks to me like the pressure plate was not replaced, and nor the throwout bearing. Some people just throw a new disc in it, and that looks like the case. Well, we're gonna take care of that today.
This is a Just Buggin' mashup. Boom!
Hey guys, we're on the yellow 74 Super Beetle that we pulled the motor out, failed the compression test, and you saw the tranny getting cleaned. We are going to lower the suspension. We're getting everything off of it today, and you see we got the inserts and lowering pieces for or parts for the struts. So I'm going to disassemble them. We've got the top line sway bar coming in, the correct one, put it in its correct geometry for you to be able to get it properly aligned. So that's what we're going to do today. Get the struts off, open them up, clean up the spring, put some paint on it, and assemble it, decide where we want it to be to lower it down. And if any of y'all are interested in purchasing these for your 74 to 79, here's the part number. It's an EMPI 00-9627-0, if you can see that. And EMPI strut inserts for a 9627, which is this 9627, and it's at a 9630 is the strut insert part from an EMPI. If any of y'all want to do the same thing. All right guys, Kyle's almost got the struts off. So I'll eventually open up the coils and rebuild them with the new lowers. All right guys, be putting on some lowering struts on the front where we can position where we want it, how low we want to do it, which I haven't determined yet. I'm going to figure that out in a minute here. I'm going to first take these apart, these springs out, and sandblast them, paint them black, and then assemble them back. The parts should be here soon to replace these upper strut bearings. So I'm going to get on with this. Yeah, that's loose enough. Well, that's a big spring in these. I didn't do that on the last one, but I guess they just kind of rolled around the other side. No biggie. And try to get in here to this rod. There we go. Since I won't be using that, I won't put anything around the rod. All right. There we go. Let's get something. The thing's been on there for a while. Let's pry that cap off there. And I'll just show me doing one of these because there's sense in both of them. Same process. You just reverse it and you put it back together. Let me get some channel lock. See if I can get it turned on that. That'll work. A little easier here. Come on. There we go. All right. There's a cone. Just sandblast that too. Yes. Yeah, that bitch rolling around. That's not cool. Yeah, these boogers went all the way around. I had that problem. Come on. Oh, ain't going nowhere anyway. Alright, you get the gist of it. Alright guys, we have all the correct parts. These are the lowering struts, and you position this where you want it. I chose to put it somewhere around in the middle. Then I put some glue on here. I've already tightened this. Some glue on here and some glue on there, and for the little seal that goes down for the spring. I'm gonna do this one that way. You have to take this snap ring here. Be a booger. Gotta get that paint, keep it from sticking. Oh boy, this one's gonna be even tougher than the last one. Oh. Trying to get it to spread. Boy, that one. Look at that paint. That's what it is. Oh, there we go. I'll try to get this side free. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. There's my same spot. That'll do it. All righty. I'm going to set these pads down there in there, and I'll tighten that, put some glue in there, and get these pads in there and let it dry for a little while. It's going to be a nasty day today, so I'm going to do things I can do in the shop. Looks like it's going to be like 5 days of rain down here in Florida. Alrighty. Alright guys, just about to take the spring compressors off, but I've done a video on this before, except for it wasn't the lowering ones. So basically it's the same steps, you know, except for what I showed you with moving the ring. So just compress your spring, get it to the right height, stick it on, pull your shaft back out. You take these, I take some thick rubber, put it around the shaft so I can tighten the nut down, and also so I can pull it all the way out and then use that as a leverage to make sure the shaft doesn't suck itself back in on the gas shot. And then throw your spring on there and put your upper strut bearing on. Of course, you cap first over the top, and you get your rubbers in the bottom. There you go. That's how you do it. I'm gonna get this one apart and get that one done. Boy, is it a nasty day. Good day for struts in the shop. Strutting my stuff.
Strutting that.
Hey guys, it's Dalton. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a just buggin' of a day.